Here's the thing most people get wrong with multi-point lifts. They divide the total weight by the number of actuators and call it done. 2 actuators split the load 50-50, 4 actuators 25% each. That math only works if your center of gravity sits perfectly centered between every support point. And in the real world, it almost never does. One actuator ends up overloaded, it stalls or burns out, and now your entire lift platform fails under load. That's the problem this calculator solves. You tell it how many actuators you're using, anywhere from 1 to 4. You enter the total load weight, the center of gravity position measured from one end, and the position of each actuator along the beam. It gives you the exact force each actuator must handle. The method behind it is the same principle as a seesaw. The closer an actuator sits to the center of gravity, the more weight it carries. The farther away, the less. The calculator uses moment balance equations, summing forces and torques around reference points to solve for the reaction force at every support location. No guesswork, just statics. So where does this matter in practice? First, industrial lift platforms. If you're building a scissor lift or a tilting work surface with 2 or more actuators, this tells you whether you need matched actuators, whether one side needs a higher force rating. Second, custom automation, robotic arms, panel lifters, adjustable fixtures, anywhere you're mounting actuators at unequal distances from the payload center of gravity. Third, mobile and field equipment. Think truck bed lifts, solar panel tilt systems, or agricultural equipment where the load shifts depending on what's being carried. Getting this calculation right means you size every actuator for what it actually experiences, not what you hope it experiences. Find the link in the description below to use this calculator and read the full engineering guide.